Welcome to Armchair Based Yoga, brought to you from Soup to Tomatoes here in Espanola. And I'm Renee, a personal trainer, registered nurse, and certified yoga instructor. So we'll begin, as we always do, in good posture, which means that our joints are stacked. So feet are hip width apart, and we want the knees to be over the ankles, the hips to be under the shoulders, and the chin to be tucked in. So from this nice, beautiful position, we want to engage the back muscles by reaching towards the earth and rolling those shoulders back, even turning the thumbs out a little bit in order to really get into those muscles. So let's take a few deep breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And just letting go of everything. Letting go of the morning. Getting into the breath. Into our feet, into our sit bones that are grounding our position. Getting taller in our spines as we inhale. And letting go of everything that doesn't serve us. Especially any sense of judgment, because we're focusing on being positive this week, which can be harder at times than others. But if we always bring it back to our breath, to our bodies, then a lot of times we can find a little bit of peace from our thoughts. So with that in mind, let's start off with a flow. So we're going to inhale and reach up. Exhale and bring the hands to the heart center, and we're just going to flow through our mountain flow. Enjoying each one. Big deep breaths. And you can choose to look up if you like. Or you can close your eyes. Just go through the motions. We've got about 5 more to go. So now you know you can just enjoy them. Feel the hands press together. Get the shoulders down and back. Reach a little taller. I like to think about lengthening as I inhale and deepening my position somehow as I exhale. So shoulders are back, chest is out, abs are in. And then 2 more. And 1 more. Hold it here for a moment. Press the hands actively together and walk the feet to hip width apart, or wider than hip width apart, I should say, to wherever it's comfortable for our hips. And then take our arms out for sun pose, reaching out towards that side a little bit, towards that side a little bit. Let's inhale up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale to one side a little bit. Exhale, return. Inhale to the other side a little bit. Exhale, return, and we do it again. Inhale up. Exhale, arms out. Inhale, return, shoulders back, chest out, going over, and then inhaling up. One more time. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Shoulders back, chest out. We inhale, reaching out here, feeling the strength in our arms. Yes? Exhaling over. Inhaling up, exhaling over the other way. Good job. Inhaling up, exhaling over. Noticing where we feel a stretch. Inhaling up, exhaling over. And then 1 more on each side. Very good. And then we inhale up. Oh, those arms again. Inhale all the way up. And we're going to sunflower down. Neutral spine comes down. We scoop the earth. We inhale up, reaching up. And then we scoop the earth again. So we're going to do a bunch of repetitions. Try to press into both feet. Feel the stretch. Go where it's comfortable for you to go. Inhaling, reaching up. And then swan diving, arms reaching out to wherever you can go. And again, inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive down. And then one more. Good job. Exhale, swan dive down. And we're going to see if we can touch the ground here. You can rest on your knees is the other option. Just on the inside here. Either way, it's really good. Big deep breath here. Come to a neutral spine. And the next exhale, we're going to reach up. So even if you're here, reaching up, inhaling, pressing the chest forward, exhaling, reaching up. That's it, exactly. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, now we're going to do one more on each side. Exhale, reach a little further. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach on the other side. Inhale, center. Now exhale, we're going to relax our head down and take it from side to side a little bit. Find a comfortable position so that our knees are over our ankles. And take one more deep breath here. And then we're gently going to walk ourselves up, perhaps placing our hands on our knees first and coming up kind of like we do with our push-up. Good job, good job. Let's bring the feet back together. Well, to a hip-width apart position. So about here, bring the arms in, shoulders back, chest out. We're going to take one foot out, opposite arm goes up, and we take a deep breath here. Reaching up through the fingers, through the heel, enjoying it. 2 more deep breaths. Shoulders back, chest out, pressing the heel out. 1 more, and then we reach and exhale down. Then we do the other side. Opposite arm and leg, reaching out, pressing the heel out. 3 deep breaths here. Good. 1 more to reach up and exhale down. Then we flow through our spinal balance pose. Exhale down. Inhale, reach. You could choose to lift the heel to make it a little harder if you like. Inhale, reach. Exhale, return. Inhale, reach. Exhale, return. 2 more. And then 1 more on each side. Very good, very good. Now from here, let's hold it. Let's grab that leg, especially with the opposite hand, and exhale over. Inhale, return, and switch legs. Press that heel out, grab it with the opposite arm, and exhale over. Inhale, return. Let's do it again. Press the heel out, exhale over. Sitting nice and tall, tall, tall. That'll get us the stretch we need. Big deep breath, press the heel out, sit tall, 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 and exhale over. Fantastic. And then we're going to come back to center. We're just going to take a deep breath here and do forward fold 3 times. So we get to our mountain pose. We take a deep breath to sit tall. Inhale and reach up. Exhale, swan dive down. And we're going to stay down here and take 3 deep breaths to just give our legs a little hug. Relax our head and neck. Feel free to wiggle around and try to make extra space in your lower back. Good. Inhale, just come up to a neutral spine. Exhale, deeper forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, slowly up. Yes, yes, good. And return to center. So the next 2 rounds, we're just going to do them 1 deep breath each. All right, so you go at your own pace. Inhaling, reaching up. You can look up if you like. Exhale, swan dive down, chest towards the thighs, relaxing the head down. Inhale up to a neutral spine. Exhale, deeper forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. You got it, you got it. And we're going to do that 1 more time. So take your time with each part. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale up to a neutral spine. Exhale, deeper forward fold. Inhale, slowly reverse swan dive back up. That was beautiful, really beautiful. That was our best forward folds yet. Good job. So we're going to do a little bit of hip stretches now that we got them warmed up a little bit. We're going to begin by hugging the knee in, which is also called knee to chest. Knee to chest, you always want to grab the thigh as opposed to compressing the knee. So always grabbing the thigh, taking a deep breath here. Now you can place the thigh here if you have hip issues, or just put it back down is good too. But if you can, bring it all the way over to the opposite side of the body. Take your other arm, so if it's your left leg, the right arm comes around, gives that leg a hug. You hug it in tight as you sit tall and look over your shoulder. 2 more deep breaths here. You should feel that deep in your bum, in the glute of the leg you have up. Keep the leg here and just do a gentle turn to the other side. Good. Now, you can put the leg back down if you like, or place it in figure 4. Your choice, your choice. And then we're going to inhale. My bad here. There you go. Flexed foot on top here to stretch the hip. Inhale, arms out. We're going to do mermaid. So exhale over. That's it. Inhale up. Exhale over. Very good. Inhale up. And then we're going to do that twice more. Exhale over. Very good. Inhale up. Exhale over. And feel free to linger. Linger here if you're enjoying it. Inhale up. And then once more on each side. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale over. So now remember, anytime you can put your leg down and come back to like we are in mountain. Otherwise, you keep your foot in figure 4 and press the chest forward. Imagine that bent knee relaxing down. And then release your arms and your head down wherever they will go. And take 2 more deep breaths here. Breathing into wherever it's tight. And then 1 more. Good. And then slowly come up. Did you feel that intense stretch? Yes. Good. I did my left leg first because I know that one's tighter. But like I said, at any time, just put the leg down and do it from here. Okay? Otherwise, bring the other leg in and get the glute stretch with the knee to chest. Good. And just feel this for a moment. And then next, we either place the foot down in front of us, or even better, diagonally. Take the opposite arm and hug that leg in. Oh, it's tight. And exhale over the shoulder. We keep this position. Try to take a deep breath wherever it's tight. Exhale, maybe try to get a little more space. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, gently over the other way. Good. And then inhale, return. We place the foot down, or in figure 4, your choice, flex the foot on top. Take a deep breath in as you reach the arms out, palms down. And exhale over. Very nice, yes. Inhale up. Exhale over. Remember how when we first started to do figure 4, many of you had difficulty with it, right? But look at you now. Looking fantastic. Very good. And remember, it's not about perfection yoga. Yoga is always about improving our practice little by little, breath by breath. Right? So we just want to feel it and be in it. That's all that matters. Feel this side stretch. Inhale up. Feel free to linger in this exhale and notice the stretch on your side here. It's beautiful. Inhale up. And then, like I said, you can put your foot down if you like, or try to press the chest forward in this figure 4 position to really stretch the hip. Woo, mine is tight. And then release the hands and the head down. If we do this on the floor, this is called pigeon pose. One more deep breath. And then inhale, come back up. Good job. And release down. Very good. So we're going to just do a quick warrior series, very quick. But we're going to start with the half series. So chest out, and you want to have space back here, hip tilted forward. Exhale, pull the abdominals in as you go into cat. Inhale, chest out, shoulders back. Exhale, press the chest forward. Inhale, push back up. Beautiful. So 2 more like that. Exhale, roll. Inhale, chest out, shoulders back. Exhale, chest down. And inhale, enjoy, up. Beautiful. One more time, just focusing on the breath. Notice where you feel these different stretches, because they're all fantastic. Very good. Now we're going to walk over, when you're ready, we're going to walk over to one side to do Warrior 1. Warrior 1 is like a prerequisite to your quad stretch. So really, our aim is to have this front leg with the knee over the ankle, toes pointing forward. And then we begin to walk the leg back. The minute you start to feel your quad right here, the front of the leg, you're in the right place. And then you slowly, as you get into this stretch, this is Warrior 1, you try to press the heel back and you will get a more intense stretch. So we're going to hold this for 2 more deep breaths. Really press the heel back. 1 more deep breath. Good. Now we're going to release that leg. And you can go back to that stretch, or see if you can grab the ankle, press the hip forward. But you could also go back to Warrior 1. Good. 2 more deep breaths here. Good. And then we're going to release that leg. We're going to go back to the center and just do a quick half series again. So 3 half series. So chest forward, shoulders out, or chest out, shoulders back, I should say. Exhale, tailbone towards the chair, pulling your abs in. Inhale, shoulders back, chest out. Exhale, chest down for the push-up. So remember that these are 3 different moves, right? We've got the Sphinx, the cat, the Sphinx, and then the crocodile. Inhale up. One more time, one more time. Exhale, cat, pulling the abdominals in, stretching your back. Inhale, Sphinx, stretching the chest. Exhale, down, again stretching the lower back. Inhale, press up, and that's just a bit of a strength exercise. Then we walk ourselves to the other side to do Warrior One, which is basically quad stretch on the other side. The beautiful thing about yoga is there is a purpose to every move. So when we're doing this move, this is the purpose. We want to stretch this muscle right here, the quad muscle. And it's called quad because it has 4 different heads, that kind of fit into the groin. So press the heel back, inhale up, and take a few deep breaths to just feel the front thigh. Squaring the hips forward, the rib cage forward, and reaching up. Warrior One. One more deep breath here. And now that we've done that, we've gotten our bodies ready for quad stretch. So we can release the arms, release the leg, and see if we can grab the ankle. Otherwise, go back to Warrior One. That's your option, okay? That's always your option. Anytime, because it stretches the same thing. Good. Big deep breath. Good. And let's release that. We'll come back to the center to do a really quick hamstring stretch. So let's take one foot out. Flex the foot so the toe comes up towards your face, towards your head. We're going to get into chest expansion. So reach your palms back as though you're squeezing a ball or your chair, or intertwine your fingers and reach back. Press the chest forward from here. Take a deep breath in. Press the chest forward. And then 2 more deep breaths like that. And then inhale. Keep your arms where they are. Come up. Release the grip. And then we'll switch legs. So other leg. We come back into chest expansion. Good. Really reach back there. Exhale. Press the chest forward, but keep the hands reaching towards the buttocks. Good. Take a deep breath. 2 more deeper breaths here. As you open the chest, reach back towards your buttocks and press the chest forward. Good job. And then come up nice and tall. Release that stretch. And then I'd like to do an IT band stretch. So those are a little harder to do seated. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take our knee over the other leg. And then with the opposite hand, you know how we do that twist? We're going to do somewhat of the same thing. We're just going to grab that and just turn over the leg that's up. Good. And then come back to center. If you can wrap that leg around the other one, I don't know if I'll be able to today. My legs are pretty tight. And then you take this top leg so that it's the same as this bottom arm. So I have my left leg on top, skimming my left arm, and I place my right one inside it. And then I wrap the 2 up, and I pull my elbows down, and I take a few deep breaths here in Eagle's pose. Looks really good, your Eagle's pose. Just notice where you feel it. It's fantastic. Big deep breaths. 1 more. Good. And then release. Then we'll do the other side. So bring the other leg over, if that's comfortable for you. Or just do a seated twist, right? But if you can get it there, so this is an IT band stretch, a gentle one. And then come back to center. You can stay here, or see if you can wrap the other leg all the way around. It's a little tight. Same arm as the leg on top becomes the bottom arm, and the other arm goes inside it. We intertwine them or keep them straight, pull the elbows up, and then gently down. Take a few deep breaths here, and eagle's pose. We do this one standing, usually in hot yoga actually. I do it quite a bit. Good. And then release. Shake those arms and legs out. And then the best part of yoga by far is savasana, right? Final relaxation. So feel free to take a drink if you have one. And I have a really interesting meditation for you today. I like guided meditations myself, so I tend to do those. So let's take a few deep breaths. My son just started practicing being a yoga instructor, and he kind of leaves his meditations open. He turns on the music and then just lets people kind of go wherever they go, but sometimes it helps to direct people a little bit. So let's close our eyes and take a few deep breaths. And just try to relax your shoulders, your neck, just your whole body. Start to feel everything begin to relax. Your feet can now relax. You can relax your legs. Take a few deep breaths to relax your arms and your hands. But what we're really going to focus on today as we close our eyes, if they're not closed already, is relaxing all of the muscles in our face. So if we begin, let's say, with the forehead, let's bring all of our attention to all the muscles that make up the forehead. And I can kind of, if you lift your eyebrows, you kind of feel them engage. Now you're going to try to imagine really relaxing those muscles, like so that, just imagine how wonderful our faces will look when we relax all the muscles so that any tension that we have is exhaled away, leaving our face feeling relaxed and just beautiful. So just relaxing the muscles in the forehead for now. Exhaling away everything else. Now imagine relaxing all the muscles around the eyes. So if you're not sure how to get in touch with those muscles, you can kind of contract your eyes, like squeeze them really tight. And then release them, and then you'll feel it. You'll feel that release of those muscles. And hang on to that. Breathe into it. Now, if we wrinkle up our noses, and then we relax them, we begin to feel what it's like to relax the muscles of our cheeks. Let's imagine that. Taking a deep breath in. And just relaxing all the muscles of the forehead, around the eyes, and now in the cheeks. Now as we fully begin to feel relaxed, let's notice all of the muscles in our jaw. Just relax those fully. Relax your jaw. Take a deep breath there. Now take a deep breath and notice what it feels like for your whole face to be relaxed. And take that with you. And take a few more deep breaths to feel ourselves come back to this space, but keeping our face feeling relaxed or happy, and feeling our legs and our arms energize, our chest, our shoulders, our back, and even into our faces, yet still feeling relaxed and wonderful. So have a wonderful day. May your relaxed face take you everywhere today, and that you feel and look wonderful. Have a great weekend and a great day. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I always am grateful. Have a great weekend.